Bria Horsley. Today, we're going to dive in and check out what's been going on in Millbrook's community this spring. Today's show features 4 segments, from arts to sports to a feature on the engineering club, concluding with an interview with Dining Services Director Will Metcalf. April kicked off with our annual Spring Arts Night, where students showed the school what they have to offer. Boys varsity lacrosse took on rival Williston Northampton. The engineering club takes us sky-high, building and flying model airplanes, and you know him, you love him, Will Metcalf gives us a little bit more insight into the man behind the chef's hat. Now, let's jump into our first segment on the arts.
So tonight I'm singing Quiet from Matilda the Musical, which was composed by Tim Minchin, and then I'm presenting a monologue from Betty's Summer Vacation by Christopher Durang.
I'm going to be dancing to live drum music, part of my choreography class. I'll be dancing to a piece that I've been choreographing for like 3 weeks now.
Why we like Arts Night is because we can express ourselves musically and stuff that we've been working on together, and really just show how we can be creative to people. We don't play too many sports.
This is our performance.
Yeah, this is our performance, and this is what we get to show people. Yeah. So it's pretty nice.
They give people a chance to show off their skills that happen to relate to the arts, and it's something that could be considered a rare opportunity. I know some schools don't do this.
I think music is just an important part of everyone's lives, and Arts Night sort of highlights that.
Big game today.
Huge
Gotta
deal.
get back on track. Get another win under our belt. Should be a good one.
Got to play well on both sides of the ball, shoot well, play good defense. Maybe start a fight or 2, 3.
Been practicing pretty hard the past couple of days. Wilson's a good team, but if we really dig down deep and play Millbrook lacrosse, I think we could prevail to win.
They're a Division II school, so we need to win all those games this year. We're trying to go D1 next year, so pretty big game that we need to win. If we play our game, we should win it.
Well, I think Williston is a decently strong team, but I think with our great coaching and we got a really good coach, so I think he's going to just do the best he can. We're going to do the best we can. I think it's going to work out.
Feeling pretty good. Great second half. Great surge.
You know, a lot of energy, a lot of focus. We had a great day.
I think Brett came through big for us. Worked hard.
Yep.
Down, so we're going our way. Frey goes big on the face-off dot as well.
See you on South Camp Monday.
I like and have always liked to tinker. And actually engineering club I think is a little misleading and maybe even kind of intimidating to people, because what I really want it to be is just a club of tinkerers. Just people who are curious about how things work.
I came with Tariq because he wanted to see what it was like. And I thought that was kind of cool. So after that, I just kind of liked the club and was interested in engineering. So I kept on coming.
A lot of times we just come down here and ask, like, alright, who wants to screw around with this? And we start like playing around with it. So like it could be anything from the potato cannon to flying the plane. There's a lot of things we do. One time we got bored, so we had a paper airplane contest, and we ended up throwing paper airplanes all around Mask and getting them stuck everywhere.
leaders are really nice. I think that's kind of what makes it fun. And then Tommy Pullman started coming, so it just made it more fun.
I wish the club would get, I know it's big now, but definitely get it bigger than it is and get more people involved. And definitely see it carry on. I want to come back in 4 or 5 years and see the club still around.
We're more a bunch of weirdos that just like building stuff and improvising and taking stuff apart, and that's what we do for fun.
I'm sitting here with Will Metcalf, Food Service Director here at Millbrook School. It's great to have you here, Will.
Thank you, nice to be here.
So let's get started. Can you tell me a little bit about you and your background in cooking?
I started working in a restaurant when I was 11 years old. My parents' best friends owned a restaurant here locally in Dutchess County. And I went on from there. I first went to college for aeronautics and decided instead I wanted to be a chef.
Nice. So how do you plan nutritious meals that offer teenagers a broad and well-balanced meal, especially when there are kids that are gluten-free and vegetarians?
I like to think of every possible option. I like to make sure I think of what everyone likes to eat, and then I add in my own flair for creativity and nutritious food.
Do you think that farm to table is just a trend, or do you think that it's here to stay?
I think there's a lot of culinary trends. I do not think farm to table is one of them.
Okay. And are you excited for the new dining hall plans?
I was actually invited to join on the committee that's planning the dining hall, and I think it's going to bring a lot to the program to take the program into the 21st century.
Cool. So on to the questions that the people really want to know. What's your favorite cereal?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Very interesting. If you were in the witness protection program, what would your alias be?
I'd pick my childhood best friend's name, Joseph Kasuchi.
So if they went looking for Joseph Kasuchi, they'd find your best friend?
Yes.
Can you tell me a fun fact about you?
Outside of work, I do competitive Russian kettlebell lifting.
What does that entail?
That you would have to look up on the internet.
Okay. How do you relax?
Yoga and biking, cycling and mountain biking.
Nice. If calories, fat, or cholesterol weren't an issue, what food would you eat for the rest of your life?
Homemade gnocchi with any kind of bacon added to it.
Bacon is a great option. Well, you have great taste, literally. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Bria.
And I'm Will.
And we're signing off. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. This has been The Talk, and I'm your host, Bria Horsley.